Juwan, just asking for an update on Eli Brooks, if there is one.
Yes, Andrew, I'm sorry, I don't have an update for you right now. I haven't had a chance to speak to our trainer, Alex Wong. So after we finish this Zoom, I have some more media appointments, but I will definitely this afternoon lock in and hear what's the new update. Hopefully it's some great news because I feel for Eli. I know how badly he really wants to be out there for his team. And, being a senior and with the Big Ten tournament coming up, every player want to be ready to play and compete in this tournament. And I know Eli is number one. He's one of the toughest competitors there is.
Hey, Coach, obviously you expressed some frustrations about yesterday. Do you think this week, not having to play until Friday, can help your team mentally as well as physically?
Well, preparation is big, and we're going to need to prep and get ready for, a very tough tournament that we are looking forward to playing more than just one game. Our first opponent, we don't know who we're going to be playing, but these 3 days is really going to help us with our preparation. Part of it too is, our guys who are banged up get a chance to rest their bodies to recover. We don't want to, be limping in a tournament. And, we have to first see what Eli's situation is going to be like because we're really going to need him. He's a large part of this team's success. If you look at the plus and minus, I think Eli is like the leader in plus and minus in the Big Ten. That goes to show you, what type of impact he has on this team.
Hey, Juwan, I just wonder what challenges you expect or concerns you might even have heading into sort of the bubble-like atmosphere here of tournament time. Do you know what to expect? And I guess, how do you approach that?
To be honest with you, I don't know what to expect. This will be my first one. Last year, our season got cut short. We were there in Indy, preparing for a game in a locker room. And when we heard that our game was canceled, I'm just praying that we have good health going into the tournament. And then I think if we have good health, we have a really good chance to be, a very, very, very competitive team.
In terms of logistics, do you have concerns though, or obviously there's a lot of planning that goes into this, but from your own perspective, what kinds of things are top of mind?
Well, I have to give Kevin Warren and his staff a lot of credit for how they've done a great job of making this regular season work during the pandemic. But as far as the tournament goes, I'm sure that they have a great handle and a great plan moving forward for all the Big Ten teams that will be there in Indianapolis. And we're going to learn as we go.
During, you're almost 2 full seasons into your tenure here, what sort of role has Sadi played along the way and helping you maybe in your transition into this head coaching spot?
Oh, he's played a great role. Sadi is a giver, man. And, he's been here longer than myself, Coach Howard Isley, and Phil Martelli. So, yes, he has a great, understanding and knowledge for the returning players. He also very familiar with a lot of the internal, relationships within, academic staff. He also, knows, a lot about, the school itself. And he's been a star in his role as far as doing a great job in assisting the staff, myself. He's a high character guy, man. And I'm just happy that, Sadi is on our side. He could have easily gone to any school, I'm sure, and joins, someone else's staff as an assistant, or, at some point, he's going to definitely be a head coach in Division I basketball because, his knowledge for the game and understanding of how to, relate to players. But I'm just happy that he's on our side right now.